PVC pipe is the tool that we're going to be using for the arms. Very seldom have I seen people actually rolling the arms. A lot of times, you'll see foam rolling on the legs, right? The upper leg, lower leg. We've tried to do that with foam rollers in the past. It just does not work. It's too cumbersome a tool, and it doesn't allow you to get in there and dig into the smaller areas compared to the legs. So this is a 2-inch diameter pipe. It's about, anything 12 inches, 18 inches is fine. And we're just using the high box to give you a surface you can get leverage on. Okay. Now the areas that we're going to get into here, we're going to be working on flexors, right? And then flipping that side over and working extensors. And then we'll progress up to biceps and triceps. Okay. But first we're going to start with flexors. So flexors, you're going to line up palm down, and you're going to start rolling the full length of their tissue. Greg's using his top hand for pressure. So that's going to allow him to really get in there and make an impact to the tissue. Okay. Coach Greg does a lot of boxing. That's another piece of coaching that he does. So he's constantly in flexion, he's holding inside those mitts, and constantly throwing, right, whether he's sparring or hitting the bag. So this is something that Greg should be practicing every day to help take those dense muscles that he targets all the time, break those up, and make them more supple. So once he feels like he's made a change on the flexors, he would just go ahead and flip that over and works the extensors. It's the same idea, using the top hand for pressure. And you'll notice that Greg will change angles from time to time to find the muscle groups or those trigger points that gets in there and actually is an area of need. Okay. Great example of tacking there. He picked one spot, he started moving the wrist. Okay, so we've got rolling, we've got tacking. Two different approaches to get in there and soften up the tissue. Okay. PVC pipe, you can go to Home Depot, Lowe's, they'll cut it for you. So again, 12 to 18 inches, somewhere in there. 2-inch pipe we found has worked well. We're going to come right back and work bicep, tricep.